Hello everybody and welcome back to Fortnite. We are in Plankerton 9. Fell behind on doing this one, so we're going to try and knock it out right now. And we got to go up to A. I have built some slightly better mobility things here, so I can get around a little bit faster than climbing up those stairs. Those stairs are pretty much terrible. And stop running here so we can get our stamina up so we can drop the base. And take the face off. And we're gonna get her right where she needs to be, which is right here. There we go. Now everything can die super fast. Oh yeah. That's what we like to see. Now we can run up here and see if there's any ladies. Looks like there's some of the gas ones. It also sounds like we have a smasher. So that could make things interesting. Or you could also just die, preferably. They're beating on something. Don't know what. Yeah, we'll do one of these. Oh, some of this doesn't have traps. Or they've already used up all their durability. That could be a possibility as well. So we're gonna go ahead and drop some. One there, one there. We're gonna get hit by a smasher. We're gonna get trapped in a wall by a smasher. I didn't see how many waves this is, but hopefully it's not terrible. I've been feeling under the weather, so my voice might be a little different today. It's been a struggle getting through Thanksgiving week, to say the least. Now we got another smasher coming. There he is. And put this down to help do a little bit of damage with our sprinkler. Oh man, they're taking so much damage. I am at level 76, but let's remember that your stats do cap out, especially when you're solo in here, so it's probably more like I'm around level 50-ish. And same with my traps and everything. Some of them are 4-star, but I think 3-star is the maximum effective level of everything in Plankerton. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. If we have any that are like kill 800 enemies, I might not run it for the whole time. Because I could imagine people would get kind of bored with that. Unless you just like watching all the traps go off. That could be a possibility too, I don't know. Pardon me clearing my throat. Like I said, still not quite all the way better. I actually realized that I had a better water weapon than I could have been using this whole time. I've got the pummeler from the last Survive the Storm event with the hydraulic weapons. I really like the hydraulic weapons. Clearly, this is not a bad one. The Hydra that we use pretty much all the time. It's an amazing weapon. And we're gonna get ready to reposition. Hopefully it's somewhere close. Though with my luck I have doubts. Oh, B. Not too bad. And on our strongest side of B as well. So we can jump this way. We can jump this way. And we'll probably put it on the roof. It's the best spot for it. So we'll have to jump up there. By it, I mean, I clearly mean the base. Oh yeah, I also built traps over there. So I found out that you can build traps on top of where they're gonna spawn, and as long as it's not a floor or a wall, they'll still spawn in. So that's kind of interesting and neat. Clear my throat again. Very sorry. Oh, kill 600 enemies. This is gonna take a little while. See, look at that. Another thing that's happening right now, there's a bug where, as you can see, that propane didn't blow up, even though he was getting smacked by a bunch of traps. So clearly that's a bug. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of advantage of it here, and I think you should too if you can. Mostly because it makes it a little bit easier, and also if you're doing storm shields, it makes it so you don't have to rebuild as much, which is really nice. Obviously, if they make it, they could still possibly blow up, so be aware of that. Throw that down there, throw a sprinkler down like we are often doing around here. We are about 150 enemies in right now, so we're not doing terrible. We're not doing terrible at all. Look at that guy, man. He's just walking all over all that stuff. I also realize now that I didn't really make myself a safe place to blow up the hand kills. So that could be a problem at some point. The good news is we're almost half done. And the spike trap here is keeping me very safe compared to how it usually goes for me when I'm standing on top of things. I'm using a heal. As I've been moving into Twine, I've decided that I need to heal more than I thought I would. And even though I've done a lot of training of not using the heal, it's just a lot better to keep it around. Especially because once you get deep enough into the 4th tree, you can use the heal to res people that are on the ground. So in team play, it becomes a pretty important deal. Let's see if we can blow those guys up before they get over here. We could also be booping them away with a rocket launcher. Oh man, there goes so many traps. That's okay. That kind of frees us up a little bit to blow them up how we want now. So the spike trap is helping, but it could be better, I think. Could be a bit better. Faster reload would be good. These bees also going where they're supposed to be would be good as well. Pull on that, so all my stuff is just kind of dumping down there. Oh, that was kind of a hit on some of my stuff. Woohoo! I think this is the only one where I built stuff above though, so do be aware of that. Not all of them have that. In fact, a good place to put it would be over there on the amplifier. I want to say it's A over there? No, A is where we're just with. Maybe it's C? The one that's across from here. Obviously, I'm using Harper again. She's really good. Like her lot. Oh, we just lost our base. So we can put another one down right here. Also to a propane boy, I think. Oh, there's going to be more lost there. Yep. Gonna have to do a little bit of rebuilding here. That's okay though. After this we get to prepare for Storm Shield 10.
Another wave coming soon.
Alright, on our way to C, which is the one I was talking about that we could use. We could have done more there. But oh well. C from this side historically has been pretty strong for me. So I'm not entirely worried about it. Once again I put spike traps up here because it's really good.
Sorry.
And we could probably put down a couple more. Just to keep ourselves extra safe up here. This one, I bet this one's a timed one. I'm calling it right now, timed. 5 minutes. Oh! Right as I called it. Pardon me one more time as I clear my throat. The struggle's been real. I wanted to record over the weekend. I got to Twine 2, but I figured that trying to finish off some of this might be a little bit better of an idea before we go all the way. And we connected all that so that we could get even more action going on down there with those traps. Been pretty lucky so far with not spawning any lobbers. Those are the bane of my existence. So So if all we have to deal with on this round is some husky husks, some blasters, a bunch of little guys, and a bunch of regular guys, I'm okay with that. Pretty okay with that. Even if they come with a shield like that one did. I don't think they have a prayer making it through. And so you know, none of these traps have been leveled. They're still the same traps more or less that I've always had here. Unless they got destroyed and I had to rebuild them. Which, I think that happened last time. That is a lot of blasters stacking up. If they get up here and get a chance to shoot at me, I'm probably gonna have to go down. So we gotta clear that up a little bit. Drop that there. There's a blaster. Get out of here, man. Nobody likes you. So, no smashers, no lobbers, and no propane boys. Make this one not too bad. Not too bad at all. I see you down there. I know you're coming, buddy. Are they trying to break through my floor again? They sure are. Maybe if I stand next to the edge here, they'll just decide to come up. Ideally, they would at least. Come on up, Blaster. I know you want to. There you go. You died anyways. So yeah, that was a 10k crit, I think, or a 10k headshot, and in Twine, my highest hit I think is about 73,000, but that was in a group of 4, and it was with a soldier, and they had been debuffed, and all the stars aligned, and I was able to hit that hard. And guess what? It still didn't kill a blaster in one hit. So that tells you kind of what you're looking at as far as the damage output you need in Twine. Clearly I didn't kill it in one shot because I had to shoot it a couple times just to get my debuff on him. This isn't too bad though, it's like 3 shots for a blaster, 3 headshots. It's not too shabby at all. Also been working a lot on my survivor trees, and we got our chest compensation this week, the week of Thanksgiving. I just got it tonight on Tuesday night, so I was pretty happy with. It was about 150,000 of each experience that was dropped into your account if you're playing. Well, I was dropped into mine. Everyone's going to be different. It depends on how many rewards you got screwed out of. But I got about 150,000 of each one, and yeah, it worked out very nicely. I was able to upgrade some guys, and I got my first 5-star mythic leader. So that's always good. I couldn't even tell you where I got them from. It probably came from a troll llama. I haven't had very good luck with people llamas. Also, another friendly reminder that we are coming up to the end of the Halloween event, and they did a dev update video today. I'm recording this on Tuesday. They did a dev update for Survive the Storm, or Save the World, which I was really excited for because it feels like we haven't really gotten as many updates as the Battle Royale players have, and they kind of took over our Friday dev update with that. So I'm glad that we got our own today, and I'm really excited for Survive the Storm coming back. Someone was asking me if I live streamed. I haven't live streamed yet, but I might consider live streaming one of those. On that note though, on the Survive the Storm note, they made some really huge and important changes. You can now skip days. Pardon me. Sneezed.
Another wave coming soon.
It's been a hell of a week. You can now skip days. There's a vote to skip days. And then, oh, so far. Oh, at least we got our stronger side for D. Last time we didn't have that. And it showed. Actually, it didn't show because that was a video that I recorded and never put out there. Because it was me failing this storm shield defense. I was like, you know, I could put this out, but I'm not going to. So So right here, lobbers are usually a problem here, so we're gonna have to hang out for a moment and see if there's gonna be any lobbers. And we want to put our base up here. In fact, we can build a roof for our base, just like this. And you can still get to it if you need to. And this contains fire enemies. Or nature enemies. Oh, and there sure are lobbers. And we have to kill 1,000 enemies. It's gonna be a lot of lobbers I have to go through. And a lot of blasters to hide from.
Who's next? We're taking damage, guys.
I should probably have crafted an actual sniper rifle for this. Oh. Hello. Looks like I need to trap up there next time. Let's see you doing lobber things, ladies. Oh, we got blasters coming up here now. That's kind of scary. And we got this guy here. So we can kind of hide from the blasters if we come over here. Okay, maybe not. That's a lie. Kind of want to go shut down that area so that they can't do that. Let's go ahead and lure them into that. I think they're close enough for this to be effective. I don't have heal for 16 seconds. They're just gonna tear this apart if I let them. Oh, that's rough. And I thought I had built enough.
Signing out.
Healing up. Very necessary right now. Oh, we have a healing pad here. Forgot all about this. Yeah. Give me like 5 whole health. Gotta try and keep the population of the lobbers low.
Our fort's under attack?
As low as we can, at least. That looks like it's a taker trying to come in. Alright, we can put that back down.
Wish I could.
The amplifier itself is doing great right now. I really need to reload weapons. Oh, but we also, I forgot that we have a rocket launcher equipped. Come on, come on. Thank you.
Finger that flinger.
I'm not above using rocket launchers right now. Nice thing is you can't friendly fire yourself.
Don't die on me.
Ooh. Yeah, don't die.
You know we're gonna win, yeah? Can't.
We have a lot to go, so it's not a given that we're gonna win, lady. I need to get downstairs and put my base downstairs. That's what I need to do. There's a spot there for it. I just need to get there.
Surprise. You serious?
Can't edit that. Oh yeah, that took care of some problems. That took care of a problem. Oh, maybe not. I thought it had taken care of a problem.
I feel accomplished. Storm's getting rowdy. Sorry.
Alright, I need to figure out how I can get back downstairs. But it also just kind of feels impossible to get back downstairs. Take that. Alright, we're gonna run around this way to get downstairs. We're gonna let the lobbers have their way for now because we need to get this base put up really badly.
Oh, why did it have to be a flinger?
That's not what we need. Here it is. We go in here, then we go in here. And then we plant it right here. Nice and safe. Why are you there? It doesn't even make sense. Alright, and leave them be. Oh, looks like some followed me to the backside. Or one. Hurry up and reload, lady. We're not even halfway. Because we gotta kill 1,000. I really think mist monsters should count as like 5. Especially at the rate that they spawn them. There's a lot to deal with. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with some of these lobbers first. That's that. Oh. Yep, lots of things are in danger. Double taker is not any fun. Alright, we're about to go ham, I think. Do some of that. Oh man, look at all those enemies. Heal. Amplifier still hasn't taken damage, thankfully. Really?
Are you serious?
400 to go.
Sorry.
Hopefully we can do it. I think we can. Especially because we just knocked off 25. As long as we can keep those flingers, or lobbers, or whatever the hell they are, flingers. Those are flingers. As long as we can keep them from doing stuff, we should be okay. And of course, as I say that, there's more stacking up. Should have built above the spawn here. Let's be real. I thought this was the stronger side, and I might actually be wrong on that count. We're gonna have to build this to get up. Oh. So we can deal with these guys. One isn't really that bad, but I also don't want to leave that one up. There we go. The nice thing about when you break your rocket launcher and you pull out a new one is you don't have to reload it. Because that's what just happened. Actually, I need to probably build some more rocket launchers. Ooh, you almost went down. Oh yeah. That's what you want. We're down to 200 enemies. We can do this. I don't know how much will be left of this area when we're done, but we can do it. Come on, let me get those lobbers. So we got some of them. We'll just have to do for now. 158 to go. Seems like those hits aren't registering there. There we go. Yeah, look at him. I got a couple more lobbers. I think we got this in the bag. Yep, we got this. Well, a couple more rocket launchers, because let's just face it, we're going to need them for his last few. Whatever doesn't get made, well, the mats will just end up back in our bag. We don't have room.
Brilliant.
Come on. There we go. 16 to go. No amplifier damage yet. Kind of surprised about that.
You did it.
Hey! Whew. Oh yeah. Starting to look a little dicey there at the end. I'm gonna have to do a lot of rebuilding there, and I can't talk. Gonna have to do a ton of rebuilding on that one. That one always seems to get hit really hard when I do these. That's where I failed it on the last try that I did. Which is also long gone, so don't even ask to see that video. It's already deleted. So, that was Plankerton 9. Got a couple skill points and 100 V-Bucks. And we're one away from being done with Plankerton. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I like that a lot. 18,000 hero experience, doing super fine on the hero experience, so it's... Oh, 1 skill point. Huh. Thought we were going to get 2. Well, alright then. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Dash Brandon. If you would like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up and leave me a positive rating on the video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.